Restaurant Daily brings you the top headlines of the day, but did you know you can dig deeper into the industry news by listening to The Week in Restaurants, or as we call it, TWER. Available wherever you get your podcasts on Fridays, TWER features restaurant business editor-in-chief Jonathan Mays, senior editor and tech editor Joe Guskowski, and executive editor Lisa Jennings, the TWERmites, who gather each week to chew on the top stories impacting the restaurant industry and offer their insights and analysis. Follow wherever you get your podcasts.
Texas Roadhouse has been quietly adding more tech. Fat Brands franchisees are making their own claims in the ongoing bankruptcy case, and El Pollo Loco's momentum accelerated in the first quarter. Welcome to Restaurant Daily, your daily dose of the most important news in the industry from the editors of Restaurant Business and Nation's Restaurant News. I'm NRN Managing Editor Leanne Zinsmeister.
And I'm RB Executive Editor Lisa Jennings. Texas Roadhouse is not known for technology, but the chain has quietly been adding a lot of technology recently, and it is making an impact. Last year, Roadhouse installed a digital kitchen system and a new table management system chain-wide, and it is also testing handheld tablets for servers. Executives said the investments are improving the customer and the employee experience and easing operations, which is translating into sales. The tech is also fueling a to-go business that is growing faster than dine-in.
Franchisees are making their own claims in the Fat Brands bankruptcy. Operators of the various brands run by the restaurant chain owner have made tens of millions of dollars in claims over a variety of issues, from trademark failures to misused ad funds to overcharges for ingredients and brand damage during Fat Brands ownership. Such claims are unlikely to be paid, but they highlight some of the issues in the franchise since Fat Brands began collecting the chains nearly a decade ago.
El Pollo Loco's momentum accelerated in the first quarter, with same-store sales up 5.8%. More notably, restaurant margins expanded by 320 basis points to 19.2%. CEO Liz Williams put a margin target in place 2 years ago when she came on board, aiming for 18% to 20%. During the company's earnings call last week, she said this improvement has come from operating efficiencies, strategic menu pricing, technology investments, and cost management initiatives. Pollo Loco has also found momentum from its menu innovation, including new salads and tostados that now make up 20% of the sales mix.
And pizza is going to India. In what will be the fast casual pizza chain's first move internationally, And Pizza has signed a master franchise agreement with the 90s Venture, an Indian-based operator which has committed to open a minimum of 10 restaurants by 2032. The first are scheduled to open next year, starting in Mumbai. American-born QSR pizza chains like Domino's and Pizza Hut are well established in India, but And Pizza Chief Development Officer Brett Willis said there is much opportunity in India for fast casual, build-your-own pizza concepts. 42-unit And Pizza is also pushing franchise growth domestically with a range of 3 to 5 units expected to open this year.
An obscure federal agency is throwing a roadblock in front of states' efforts to regulate credit card swipe fees. The Office of the Comptroller of the Currency, which regulates banking in the U.S., is seeking to invalidate a swipe fee law in Illinois that eliminates the fees on sales taxes and tips. The effort comes as more states are looking to keep credit card companies from charging fees on sales taxes and tips, arguing that such fees cost operators hundreds of millions of dollars every year.
If you've been left with unused loyalty points from Spirit Airlines shutting down its operations earlier this month, Papa John's is willing to provide you with a free pizza to help make up for it. The pizza chain launched Skies to the Pies, allowing free Spirit loyalty members to transfer their loyalty points into a free pizza while supplies last. As restaurant companies evolve their loyalty programs amid intensifying competition, more are allowing the transfer of points from other companies to enhance customer value.
And that should do it for Restaurant Daily. Listen to us every weekday wherever you get your podcasts. I'm Lisa Jennings.
And I'm Leanne Zinsmeister. Be good to yourself today.
Thank you for listening to today's episode of Restaurant Daily. Rate us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and subscribe. Restaurant Daily brings you the top headlines of the day, but did you know you can dig deeper into the industry news by listening to The Week in Restaurants, or as we call it, TWER. Available wherever you get your podcasts on Fridays, TWER features restaurant business editor-in-chief Jonathan Mays, senior editor and tech editor Joe Guskowski, and executive editor Lisa Jennings, the TWERmites, who gather each week to chew on the top stories impacting the restaurant industry and offer their insights and analysis. Follow wherever you get your podcasts.